Alright, for this video I'll be showing you how you can download and install the Super Mario program that we're going to be using for the next couple of weeks. The first thing you got to do is get to my website, Mr. Fugi Technology, and make sure you click on Super Mario on the side. I'll be using this link in class to send you straight here. And then you're going to click on where it says here to download the SMBX game folder. And it's going to open up a page that says it can't preview the file. We're going to download it. You can either do that with the blue button here or the down arrow up at the top right that says download. Now, Google's going to warn you that it's too large to scan for viruses. That's okay. It's a file that I've put online. It's from my computer. And so we're just going to go ahead and click on download anyway. Now, it's 123 megabytes, which is a medium-sized file. Depending on your internet connection, it could take a few minutes. And you'll see this blue ring going around and around. And when it flashes, that usually means it's finished. So we want to make sure that we're just in the downloads folder. And what you should notice on the file is this zipper, but that means it's a compressed or a zipped folder. Now, if you leave it like this, it's not going to work correctly. And so all you have to do is open up the file that has the zipper on it, and then drag this file without the zipper into your documents. So I'm going to click on the letters and drag it over into my documents, and it says copy to documents. That's what you want to see. And then you can let go. And there's quite a few files in there, 4,459 files that needs to be copied over. So it takes a couple minutes. And you just have to be patient. During this time, if you want to go back to my website, there should be a couple other videos down here that will show you the first couple of things you're going to be doing with the program and kind of walking you through some of the controls. So you can go back and watch those while it's copying the files. You can see down here at the bottom my progress. A little portion of the icon down here for my documents is green, which correlates to how much it's completed on the copying process. So you can kind of see down here, just even if you were watching your video or something like this, you'd still be able to see how much you've gotten done down there. It's really important that you let this process finish. I've had some students go in and they try to go open this folder in their documents, SMBX 131, while it's still copying and it's missing things. This is the icon we're going to use to actually play the game, but if it doesn't have all the files in here yet, it's going to be all messed up. And so you need to let it finish copying all of the files before you try to open up the program. All right, so it just finished copying. And so now if I go to my documents, so under this PC, and then documents, I've got a lot of folders in here. You guys shouldn't have very much. I see one called SMBX 131. It stands for Super Mario Brothers X, and this is the version number 13.1. So I'm going to open that up, and you can see I've got 5 folders, which is good. A couple different files in here, and then the actual little mushroom. Now you cannot remove this mushroom from this SMBX 131 folder, or the program will no longer work. I've had a few people drag this over to their desktop, and then they get an error when they try to open it. So make sure this stays in here. What you could do, if you want, you can right click on it and you can pin it to the taskbar. I like to do that so it shows up down here at the bottom for me. That's the first thing we need to do just to get the program loaded onto your computer. And the next video I'll show you how to kind of get started and what we're going to be working